Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m., Sunday at about 10:15 a.m. on the Nobark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater with a PL of 162.2. The purpose of this net is to handle messages between cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3.948 kilohertz at 1:45 p.m. local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing Net Control Station whenever possible. Your Net Control Station today is Whiskey 1 Tango Tango Tango. Name is David, located in Hinsdale, Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Please call Net Control. Hearing none, now looking for our first region liaison station. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please check in.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, W1TTT, running battery power. My name is Paul, and I have no traffic for Western Mass from First Region. Back to Net Control.
Net recognizing AB1TC, Paul. Thank you for checking in, and no traffic for the net. Now Net Control is looking for any station holding traffic or announcements for the net.
Here be November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1QOV, OB in Pittsfield, running commercial power, commercial. I have no traffic for the net. I have a pass of the ISS coming up 4 minutes after 10, basically overhead, and announcements after check-ins. Please, David.
Okay, recognizing N1QOV, OB, with an announcement after check-ins. Now looking for any stations wishing to check in. Please call now.
This is Alpha Charlie 1 Bravo India, AC1BI 10 in Peterborough, New Hampshire, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, David. This is November 1 Mike Whiskey Juliet Ellis, New Ashford Battery, no traffic. Traffic, good morning. Here is November 1 Alpha November Delta Doug in Munson, commercial power, no traffic. 28 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson. Good morning, Dave. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, David in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Morning, Dave. Morning to the net.
Okay, net recognizing Alpha Charlie 1, Bravo India, Ken. November 1, MWJ, Ellis, N1AND, Doug, and KC1DAX, David. Welcome to the net. Good morning to all. Any other stations wishing to check in?
Yes, let me see if I've got this. Good morning, everyone. And to VU, November 2 Victor Uniform, Donald in Queensbury, New York. Commercial power, no traffic.
Whiskey Alpha
is John, the QTH, Northampton, commercial.
Okay, net recognizing N2VU, Donald, and WA1NTI, John. Welcome to the net. There was a double earlier in. I don't know if somebody, called back in again or not, but it was after Ken. Go again, please.
Yeah, that would be me. November 1, X-ray Bravo, India, no traffic.
Okay, very good. Recognizing N1 XBI, Ramon. Welcome. Okay, N1 QOV, go with your net announcements, please.
Okay, round one. What I got here? Still going with the amateur radio licensing classes given by the Rip Van Winkle Amateur Radio Society. They have a website where all this stuff is. When is happening? January 14th, January 21st, January 28th with a VE session at 4 to Tango Oscar, 4 to 5 p.m. On the 28th. The classes are 9 until 4, 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. And again, the VE exam is 4 p.m. till 5 p.m. All walk-ins, whatever, bring the appropriate forms. Again, this is at the Whip Van Winkle Amateur Radio Society webpage and also the NOBARC, Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club.org webpage. And I guess we're still looking for alternate net controls for the Western Mass Emergency Net HF section. Sunday mornings, 8:30. If you can help with this, get a hold of John, W1JWN. He's at yahoo.com. Or go to the Western Mass Emergency Net Facebook groups page. The logs and the call-up sheets and preamble and everything is right there. Again, what we had, the ISS just went past. At 10:04, there's another one in an hour and a half. I'm not sure of the coverage. And aboard the ISS, active on Packet Radio. Last heard 21 hours ago, frequency 145.8. What are they calling for? Some kind of hazardous warning, whatever. Areas of black ice possible. Beware. Walking, driving, whatever. Hey, it's winter. What am I doing here? Pittsfield weather. Pittsfield weather currently 22 degrees. A little bit windy out there. Wind out of the west at 18. Gusting to Tango Oscar at 31 miles an hour. What are they calling for? 40% chance of snow tonight and Friday. We got here lows 16 and whatever. Hey, it's winter. Whatever. Today in the U.S. of A. National Screenwriters Day. Cut the cable, man. Cut the cable to internet. National Whipped Cream Day. I think I have one. I don't know if there's any left in there. And National Bird Day, because a bird is a word. Yeah, the bird is a word. The other list, same stuff. And round one, back to net.
Thank you, Obi. Net Control is now looking for any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net. Please check in now. Hearing none, go with round 2, Obi.
Okay, my Spanish, uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Dia de la Toma, I don't know what that is in Spain, probably a day of something. And in the USA, I forgot what this is, the 12th night. What do we do, have music, parties, something? I don't know. 12th night in the USA. Oh, and on the other list, happening where, what's today? The 5th. The 5th. Armenian Christmas. It's Christmas in Armenia. And something's going on in India, as always. And it's still, what, a bank holiday in Russia. You must be counting Trump's money. Anyway, next meeting of No Bark, Sunday, January 22nd, 6 p.m., 6 p.m. And what else do we have here? That's on the Western Mass Emergency Net. No, that's on the Northern Berks Amateur Radio Club.org website. Next meeting, January 22nd. Where did I leave off with HF stuff here? HF stuff happening. PSK 3180 through 10. HF stuff happening this weekend. Something or other weekend Sprintathon, CW160 through 6. Something else, I don't know, something else is going on. Original QRP contest, CW 80, 40, and 20. Ready Roundup by the ARRL 80 through 10. Kids Day Contest. Can even give them points on 2 meters. Kids Day Contest, 80, 40, 20, 17, 15, 12, 10, and 2 meters. Let's see, what's the weekend up till the 8th, all right. 160 meters, CW only, whatever. 10 meters, whatever. And then it goes to next week. Okay, for the solar flux report, solar flux is at 72. A is 11, K is 2, count 0. Finally, what do you got? VHF, UHF openings. Looks like a band stretching most of eastern New York, western Connecticut, western Massachusetts, most of Vermont, some of New Hampshire, and into, you know, Canada, you hosers. Strange brew. Back to that.
Okay, Obi, thank you for the announcements, and I'm going to add one to it because I don't remember if I heard it or not, and that's the Western Mass Emergency Net on Monday night, this coming Monday night, due to the holiday last Monday, at 7 p.m. on this repeater. And from one net control to another, I'd like to see everybody check in and flood them with more check-ins than they've ever had. W1TTT. One last call up for anybody who wants to sign into the net. Please check in. Kilo 1, Echo. Kilo 1 station, go again, please. Kilo 1, Kilo Echo. I am here over on a battery power. Okay, net ready. recognizing K1KKE. I did not catch the name. I did catch your battery power. You're a little broken up into the repeater. Does anybody out there have a relay for that?
I'll try it one more time. The name is Bruce. Bravo.
Okay, Bruce, we got you that time. Acknowledged it in the log. And with that, this closes Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 14691 repeater. The time now is 10:16. I now return the repeater back to normal amateur radio use. Thanks to all the stations who checked in, those who stood by. This is W1TTT, now signing clear. 7-3.
Hey Dave, if it helps, WA1AES Mobile with you.
Okay, Ernie, we got you in there.
No problem, no problem. How's everything?
Oh, it'd be a lot better if I could shake this cold or whatever I got.
I'm not going around. The wife's been fighting something off. So far, I've been lucky, but, alright, I'll let you go. Gotta do all that paperwork. 7-3, WA1AES. Happy New Year, by the way.
Same to you. I hope that antenna's working out good for you.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the little use I get out of it, it's just fine. No time.
Yeah, time is always the factor, I guess. I got a little too much on my hand right now, time-wise.
If you want to share some, I'll take it.
Yeah, you and everybody else. I mean, I've got people trying to get me talked into, well, they got me talked into this net. They're trying their hardest to get me into another one. I can hear it in the background. But we're hanging tough here for a few times.
You know, it's fun. You don't mind doing it, but you hate to. I hate to commit to something steady for like 6 months or a year every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. whatever the case is. But you know, luckily work has been steady and a little bit too busy, so I haven't got the free time anyway.
Yeah, I agree. I'm looking for more work, but slowly. I'm not in any hurry. And the other net they're trying to get me into is a little early in the morning for me. But we'll see what happens. W1TTT.
Okay, Dave, 73s. Have a great day. W1TTT, WA1AES.
And N1QOV with one quick comment, if I might.
Go for it, sir.
Yeah, probably looking for a representative for the Berkshire County South areas, races, whatever, for the Western Mass Emergency Net. I guess Mario is pretty well tied up and he's not able to check in. So anybody South County wants to volunteer or get a hold of me or whoever, and we'll go with that. N1QOV.
Bobby, have you heard from Mario? Is it just his schedule that keeps him off the air? Everything okay?
I'm not sure what the situation is. I haven't talked to him. Sing a hymn. I haven't talked to him in quite a while, so apparently you know more than I do, Ernie.
I know they completely shifted around his schedules. I think he's working 3 days, like 12 or 14-hour shifts or something. And I think he used to be, 3 to 11, 3 to midnight, something like that. Now I think he's during the day.
Okay. Well, if anyone else hears him before I do, wish him a whatever. And again, looking for South Berkshire, emergency something or other, and probably need somebody up in North also. I was thinking about K1TTT Dave, but I haven't brought that up yet. Anyway, Ernie, safe drive. See you later in with you.
Okay, he just signed off, and he's already picked up some net responsibilities here, and they're pestering him to do something early in the morning, he said. So he's treading slowly. 7-3, I'm here, W1AES.
They is me. They is me. No, I meant KA1KTT, Dave up in North Adams. He usually checks into the HF net. See if we can get him as a representative. Safe driving. Get a tiger in your tank. I want to.
Too many T's, too many Daves. 7-3.
And 1QOV, FBI.
Ramon, how's that guitar working out? Those girls buy the last string for it, or did you sit on it already? How's the goats and the chickens and the bees and the birds and the bees and the owls in the trees and a thing called they call love?
Yeah, still haven't received that last string for the guitar. But, I don't know. I don't know what's up. But anyhow, well, that's one good guitar, let me tell you. And I would rather, I could do it by hand if I don't blister myself. Playing it too much. Thank you.
Well, I'm guessing you can probably make I forget how many strings it has, 6, 5, a full complement. Anyway, I guess you can probably make one less string work somehow or other. Like the Vietnamese thing, there's only one string, and you waggle the thing the string is connected to, and you make music. Dan Bo, I think they call it the Dan Bo, or maybe that's the guy, that famous guy that plays it. Anyway, yeah, I guess from what I gather, at least one of those girls, which reminds me, I should come up more often. You got some friendly girls up there now. I wonder if they send you out to feed all the animals. But anyway, good business. A little cold out there this morning. Let's see here. So I take it you're still in the new room and everything is still working from what I gather, and the radio is working, and you have young girls playing guitars for you, serenading you to sleep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and so yeah, everything is working perfectly, you know. Yeah, I don't know what the weather is, but I'll find out. I'll find out tonight at the when I go to the meeting. So I'm sure today. I'm not sure.
Okay, Ramon, good to hear from you. A couple of these video thingies ran out of time, and the other one's about to. And I should finish all this up. So, hey, take care, stay warm. Say hello to those two lovelies, I guess. What, they're permanent now, maybe temporary. Say hello to those two beauties. And the goats, and the bees, and the chickens, and the birds and the bees, and the flowers and the trees. And the thing called love. See you later on, N1QB.
Okay. N1QB XBI 73.